school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break no timeouts. Change your play, they sign up. Tryna hit my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro. Groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't get money, been frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to net at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Reno, 70 range, 18 rattle, Mustang 19. On the ball.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete to McCole Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. To the sideline and incomplete. You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, right? Number 23 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down. On to punt, Jamie Gillen. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is Harris. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Giants. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7, and it was Washington winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here at FedEx Field.
70 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Say, hurt.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hurt, hurt.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll be out right at the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
65 catch, 65, Kevin Pirates, Kevin Pirates. Dragon 60. Ready,
Throwing on first down. Daniels. His throw incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
Back to the air on second down. Daniels. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeaux able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Hardman on the return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. When you look at this defense, they've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. On the handoff, McLaughlin. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
60 Maverick. Drop 50. Panther 11. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down, Daniels. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Come on. Hey. 19 Lions, 79 Broncos. 19 Titans, 19, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That swung out wide to Harris. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. The penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go, Jack. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger.
On 1st and 10, Daniels. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! T. Higgins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jaleel McLaughlin, 58 yards. Higgins. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Okay, ready?
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard
79
line.
Broncos. 19 Tyson. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Rig alert. Rig alert. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. T. Higgins with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll set up a throw. Complete right side to Hyatt. They'll give him 4 yards there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now back to throw. Complete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Harris now to return. Great return there. Bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Got here, 70.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Here's a 2nd and 8.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Back to throw. Daniels. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Commanders' 43-yard line.
Hurt. Check, hurt. Trap 60. Panther 11. Ready?
They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30.
Right there, hurt.
The give is to McLaughlin. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
And that one complete once again to Higgins. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. 18 Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 3rd and 2, Daniels. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back to throw again. Got a man here. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to get up here to the 26. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Giants 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around and outstanding. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Get it! Go, Reed! Go, 70 Timberwolves! Go!
On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Pat the street! Pat the street!
They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jaleel McLaughlin, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point try good by Gano. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready!
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
19 Lions! Ready, ready?
On first down, Daniels over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
79 Broncos! 19 tight! 19 tight! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Ready?
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels firing quickly here and that's complete. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
18 Rattlers. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Higgins. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Daniels. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on first down. Daniels. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through the entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And he's brought down. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
Harris will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. Now McManus for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Von Miller picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
19 tight.
They'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going right side, he finds Slayton. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down.
so much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
18, Rattler. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19, Lion. Broncos.
To throw on 3rd down. Daniels. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Hardman to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
On the ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
And the Giants' 1st down.
7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger. Hey, smash Broncos. Go check. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. This is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The 1st down pass.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Cut 19. Freak. 60 average. Trap 60. Panther 11. 19 Lion.
On 1st and 10, Daniels down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. T. Higgins from 6 yards away. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, New York.
18, 5 here. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back to throw now on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Trap 19, 60 Maverick, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
On first down, Daniels. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 light, 79 Broncos.
At the 20-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
To throw on second down, Daniels. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants take over first and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, 37 yards. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25.
Ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Staying on his feet. That is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Check smash, check smash. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Daniels. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Commanders extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point from McManus is good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And this will be a Giants first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Here's McLaughlin, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. A carry from McLaughlin. And he is going to lose yardage here. Stop behind the line made by the safety that time, Lewis Seen. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First down, New York.
Go Street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Drop 60, drop 60. Go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
19 tight, 19 tight.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest. The kind of performance,